Peace, welcome back to Essence Tarot, and this would be the masculine update. So let's see what Spirit has to say for the masculines at this moment. Where are the masculines at as a collective? Okay, so the masculine are releasing. Okay, they're letting go of the past, ending that makes their, the opportunity. A lot of them are releasing these opportunities in their life. Okay, so they're definitely letting go of a past. Okay, definitely letting go of old issues. So let's see, Spirit. What else would you like to add to the situation? Okay, heart-to-heart conversation. So a lot of them are letting go of situations that doesn't serve them. They're opening up to their partners that they're with at this moment. They're having a heart-to-heart conversation. Or they're either reaching out to their they're telling their karmics off, a lot of them, as well as them reaching out to their divines and having a heart-to-heart conversation about what they've been experiencing. So let's see. Yeah, they're keeping an open mind as well. All right, so they're setting a lot of these. They're getting themselves out of these situations with these karmics right now. Okay. They're keeping an open mind. They're having a heart-to-heart conversation. I guess they might have slipped and said something while they're in their karmic union, and the karmic kind of got that, and they just got into a big old argument, and it looks like they ended up breaking up. Okay, they're keeping an open mind, so that the divines are definitely keeping an open mind that this person was not the soulmate not the person that they expected them to be. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah. So you got, pay attention to the red flags. So a lot of them are waking up because they're starting to see the red flags. These karmics are definitely not what they expected it to be. Okay, the signs are definitely cautioning them. Okay, a lot of them are tripping. A lot of them are feeling the presence of the divine, and they're tripping. They're tripping. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So a lot of them are coming to self-worth, all right? A lot of them are coming to their own understanding and realizing this is not what I thought, okay? They're ready to follow the golden rule, okay? Forgiving themselves, okay? So they're definitely waking up to this own understanding. It looks like they just don't want to deal with it anymore. They don't want to deal with the drama anymore, okay? A lot of them are definitely feeling like they're better than this. Okay, they're better than arguing every day. A lot of them are feeling like it's too many signs, too much karma happening, where they feel like, okay, this is not it for me anymore. So a lot of them are definitely stepping out. All right, they're definitely forgiving themselves for making this bad decision, for choosing this karmic over divine. Okay, they're ready to get back on their path, follow their intuition. They're ready to get back on it. That's why they got this keep an open mind here. Okay, they realize that this is just not the person that they meant to be. Okay, they're forgiving themselves because they didn't pay attention. They didn't listen. Okay, they didn't listen. And they having a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, they ready to just open up about their situation. They can't hold it in no more. They can't hold it in. It's about to make them pop. Like a lot of them are having a big old ego stroke, and the little battle they got going on, a little mental battle. Let me see what else Spirit has to say. Yeah, they're taking a closer look at the situations. All right, they're getting a closer look at these situations. Oh, okay, so we have, yeah, the time is definitely now. So a lot of them are coming out of these situations right now. Yeah, they want their happiness. They're coming out of these relationships. Okay, they're coming out of it. It's not working for them. They want their union. Okay, you got, they're going through these obstacles. They don't want to go through it no more. A lot of karma is coming. It's catching up with them. They wanna come home. They wanna come back to divine order. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, so a lot of them want to meet up with you. Okay, a lot of them want to meet up with you. All right, so they're definitely taking a closer look at the situation that they was in. They don't want to deal with it no more. They see the karmics took their mask off. Okay, The karmic is taking a mask off. The masculine is defacing themselves as well, because they're karmic according to their divine and their union. They're karmic in that situation too. A lot of them are taking their masks off. All right, they don't want to go through these obstacles anymore. All right, the time is definitely now. They're coming up out of it. They're coming up out of it. They want what they deserve. Okay, they want this divine union. They want their mirror. You see, if you split that down the middle, it's the same thing. They want the divine. Divine is the mirror. Okay, divine is the mirror. They're done. They don't want to keep going through these. They don't want to keep meeting all these people just to get to the. They know where they belong. You see what I'm saying? So some of them are coming to this understanding. They already know, and they ready to meet up. They ready to come together. A lot of them have decided it's best for them. It's safe for them because so much karma has been hitting them. So much has been happening to them. What else, Spirit? What else? Alright. Nothing will come of the situation. Okay, so yeah, that's why they left it. A lot of them left it because nothing will come of their situation in that relationship. Okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so a lot of them are coming to their own understanding. Expect powerful changes. So a lot of them, like I said, I did a reading earlier where they was going through Dark Night of the Soul. Now this is the masculine, all right, and this is just the update. This is hours later. Okay, this masculine is done. They're done playing games. Okay, they're done. Nothing comes of the situation they in. All right, this is why they looking close. This is why they looking closer to the situation. Okay, the time is definitely now. They ready to take this action. They had a heart-to-heart conversation with their karmics, and they let them have it. Okay, they let them have it. They let them have it. Okay, the energy gain a momentum. They want what they deserve. They now know what's going on here. They now know who the person they're supposed to be with. They ready to follow that golden rule. Alright, they definitely ready to do that. They've been paying attention to the red flags. Okay, they've been paying attention, but some of them have avoided it. But now they know they should have paid attention. Okay, because it took them down an obstacle. It put them in a journey. They get tired of it. They tired of it. Okay, they ready to meet up. Okay, expect powerful changes. Okay, expect powerful change. These masculines are coming in different. Okay, they forgive themselves. All right, it's asking them to forgive themselves. Spirit is saying that. So a lot of them release the situation. They release the situation. They let it go. They letting it go because they realize they can't let go of their divine. My candle went out. Spirit is definitely in the building. Give me a second, guys. And excuse the noise. Ooh, excuse the noise in the background. Okay, I need a new candle. Excuse the noise in the background. It's definitely the weekend, and people are definitely turning up. All right. But yeah, that's definitely bright. I like that. Hold on. Let's switch it out. I'm feeling good. Let's switch it out. New candle. Let's blow the old. See, out with the old and in with the new, right? All this happened here on the masculine reading. It's definitely a sign. It's definitely a sign that I had to refresh. So a lot of these masculine are definitely refreshing their issues. Okay, they're done. They're done with this. So like I said, don't be afraid if you end up getting a message from the divine. Okay, it may be a little too dark. Let's tone that down a little bit. Yeah, right there. Okay. So don't be surprised if, like I said, you get a message from your divine. Like a lot. Like I said, they're done. They're out of here. All right. A lot of them just got out of that karmic situation quick, as fast as they got in it. These karmics are not doing it no more. Frequency is definitely changing. It's not working for them anymore. The masculine is done. Okay. And if you're in a false relationship that's not based off of truth, it's not based off of truth. It's based off of ideology. It's based off of ideology that can be changed. Okay. But you can't change spirit. You can't change destiny. You can change the ideology to anything. 1 minute you're like this, next minute you're like that. Then that can change. But spirit is consistent, eternal. The body can change, but the soul doesn't. You understand what I'm saying? The frequency is still the same. And they're starting to realize they can't overcome the situation here. They can't do it. They can't do it. They can't beat the universe, okay? Accept a title. A lot of them are ready to accept a purpose. All right? They releasing, they letting go. You guys, they letting go. So lift your frequency. If you are a divine and if you met your divine, lift your frequency, lift it, because that's what we need. That is the healing that needs to be happening right now, is the frequency. We have to open it up. We have to lift the pressure off so these people, the karmics and all this, can fade. They can't dangle anymore. They got to drop because they can't hang. So you elevate. See, a lot of us divines are giving up. And see, when you give up, and that's when you lose faith. That's when you lose your abilities. That's when you lose your powers. As a divine, you don't want to lose your powers. You don't want to relinquish your powers. Are you kidding me? You are a divine. If you get off that throne because somebody else hasn't, the body, you too focused on the programming of the body when you need to be focused on who you are underneath. And this is what this divine is doing. This is what this masculine is definitely doing. He's starting to see, like, my body's here, but I still feel like there's something missing. It's something missing, and they can't put their hands on it because they now know that it was the divine the whole time. Like, every time I'm with my divine, I'm happy, but I'm mad. I'm physically mad, but I'm spiritually happy. And that's not, if I get my body in tune with my spirit, I'll be 100% happy. I'll be full balanced. You understand me? A lot of these masculines they over it. They don't want to be unbalanced anymore. See, a lot of these masculines are switching to feminine energy. Okay, they're starting to bring some of that feminine energy in. So if they come in and they cry, and if they come in and they sob, and then they come in and be emotional and they want to open up, you let them. Let them. You understand what I'm saying? Excuse the background. I don't have my music on and it's a lot going on, but I apologize. But this reading is still real, and this is still happening, and we are still in the now. Feminine, divines, you guys lift that frequency. Pull them out. You can't physically pull them out with your hands, but what you can do is pull them out with your frequency, with love. Don't give up. I don't care what anybody tell you. You know who you are. And if you step off your throne, another one's going to try to get there. And that's because you gave it up. You understand what I'm saying? Stay on it. Sit there. Be confident. And keep the masculine's throne, his half, cleaned off, buffered, shining, gold. Okay? Don't ever let another replace this person because they couldn't do it. They realized they couldn't replace you. They realized they couldn't replace you. That's something worth fighting for, a divine union. You out here fighting for physical union, it's not going to work. That's going to fade. You out here because the body fades. Come on now, we get old. If we get old, we fade. But the soul doesn't. The soul does not get old. We leave out the body, which they call death. We leave out the body, but the soul is still the same. And those who are very intuitive and empaths and all you guys who are very intuitive with spirit and connected to the source, you know this because you've had dreams where you found your family and they still look the same. You understand what I'm saying? You guys got to tap back into the divine. If you tapping out because, the body's not here, so why? No, because that's where you need healing. You going through the same thing the karmics and the divine going through because you think that you can just leave and go find soulmates my ass. Okay, this all the same thing. Divine is divine. Universe is universe. Spirit is spirit. It don't matter what name you put on it. You can put whatever name you want to cover it up, but that's not going to change the divine order that you need and must follow. You doing the same thing the karmics doing because you giving up on the body. You want to go and run to somebody else and call them your soulmate. No, if they're not your soul chosen soulmate, these karmics are not being soully chosen. They're being physically. How are you going to mix a soul with physical? If that's the case, they should be with you. They should be with you. Let's not play stupid here. Okay, it's real. I don't care what nobody else say. If you speak your truth and nobody respects it, let them go. If they can't handle it, they have not. You know a true divine when you talk to them about your situation and they understands 100%. But a lot of people say, oh, just a lot of people who don't know this journey, they would sit there and they would say, oh, you just need to get up out of there. Oh, you just need to let it go. Oh, I think you're a little bit obsessed. I think you've been a little bit crazy. No, you don't know the journey. Because if you knew the journey and you knew the divine and you knew the universe and you knew spirit and you experienced this journey, you know you can't turn away. You know you can't deny it. You know you can't walk away from it. See? That's the difference between somebody who actually knows this purpose and somebody who don't. They don't want to play no more. These masculines are ready to step in their power. And feminine, you must be ready. You must be ready. Because you think these karmics is going to let up? No. They're going to come in this situation. See, my masculine is coming through me. He's coming through me. That's his spirit. But anyway, he's coming through me. But that's it. That is what it is, you know. When my masculine is not here, he's here. And I can't help it. It is what it is. We are one. And that's exactly how you should be. Because when something comes around with a negative energy, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up. So this masculine is done playing games with their karmic. If they still around them, they plan on leaving. It's not happening. I'm sorry. Big time. Done. Okay? Out with the old and in with the new. Not the new, but a new person, a new being of the self. A death of the ego type situation. They done. They see it's not working for them. I don't blame them. I get up out of there too. If you got to spend the rest of your life by yourself. Because if you believe in reincarnation, you believe in no in spirits, you believe in no of universe, you believe in no of the power, you know that you do not ever die. You just transfer. You transfer out the body into a new one. As simple as that. So to plant the seed on this planet, the frequency, we have to speak our truth. We have to tell the truth. We have to plant the seed. So when you come back again, decades, years, or a day later, when you transfer, when you die, when you move on, the seed will be planted and it will grow. More people will be enlightened. More people will be aware. More people. It took programming to destroy it. It will take a whole cleansing of a new program to kill the old program. You understand what I'm saying? That is your job as a divine. You have the truth. You have the truth within you. Tell the truth. Plant the seed. All right, so I'm going to cut it short because my baby's waking up. Peace and blessings to you all. Please subscribe. Hold on. All right. Here you go, Papa. You waking up? You waking up. Here you go. Okay, you guys. I'm sorry about that. So, please subscribe. Check the description box for more information. Ooh, my video just moved a little bit. Sorry. And make sure if you guys want to book a personal reading, I do have some availabilities. I've been getting hit hard this morning, but that's okay. I got them cleared out now that I'm back in my office. And you make sure you inbox me. All right. Inbox me on my social media. Let me know you want to book a reading. Make your payment. Ask your question, and I will get right to it. Let's get this frequency going. Plant this seed. Let's find out what we need. And sooner or later, I will be setting up a class for chakra healings. Okay, it will be $50. I've been telling all my clients this, and they about ready. They about ready right now, but I got to get it all prepped and ready. I got to get with spirit to join us as well. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys, like I said, hit me on my social medias, on my Instagram, on my Facebook. The links below. Donations are welcomed. Anything will do. I'm actually trying to expand myself as well. Okay. Peace and blessings to you all. Stay tapped in. Stay tuned in. Peace.